music is a jazzy pop rockin' prescription to heal your aching planet.
Kevin actually moved into our high school senior year, and we played in a band with my twin brother Alan for quite a while. And then, of course, it came college and that kind of thing, and Kevin moved away and became an engineer, and I went off and did my thing. Everybody kind of split up, but a few years later after that, he moved back and said, man, you know, I really do want to do music again. That was probably 6 years ago. And we said, let's create something that we can express ourselves through, and that became the Slickrock Gypsies.
Slickrock, because we both really enjoy the Southern Utah Red Rock country. We decided on Gypsies because we feel like gypsies with our music, the way we are not limited to any genre or style and play Celtic and reggae and what we feel like playing. And
we try to cover as big of a spectrum as possible. We do everything from jazz to pop to rock to blues to a little bit of country. And the reason for that is because music is music, and to be stuck in a spot. I think it was well said, you know, what happened after Woodstock when anything was acceptable, and all of a sudden there became pop stations and rock stations and blues stations and this kind of thing, and music all of a sudden was segregated, whereas it's a real integrated concept. Music is the one language that everybody speaks, and so why separate it out? And in doing that, you separate people. And so we tried to bring it back together here and present music that's enjoyable for everyone. And it expands and contracts. 6 pieces is about the largest we go, and we drop back down to a duo, whatever, as per the venue or the requirement. But the music stays pretty much the same.
I know I love you endless, and I know our love is true. Oh, I know our love goes stronger even still.
My father, I'm one of 8 children, and he had a great vision that we were going to do something similar to the Osmonds. It was probably about the same time. So the family would travel and perform, and we learned how to be in front of audiences very young. I mean, I think 4 and 5 years of age, we were starting to do shows for Christmas and that kind of thing and travel about. But that probably planted the seed that became an obsession. And now to live without music somewhere in my life is almost an impossibility.
when I was a boy, I grew up listening to Dave Brubeck and his quartet and jazz mainly. And when I heard that sax, I knew that's what I wanted to do. And I was talked out of pursuing a musical career because it was not a good way to make a living and have a family. So I kind of took an alternate path, and I have no regrets, because now I'm in a position where I have a family, but now I can spend time working on music. It's my passion, and it's what I like to do just all the time, and it's hard to explain. I'm not a real verbal, vocal person, so I express myself through music.
There's something that fulfills a person through music that you can't get anywhere else. It's a personal expression. It's not a 9-to-5. You're not doing it for money. You're doing it for absolute fulfillment of your soul. And music is one of the only things, along with visual arts, that do that for a person, I think. It actually wells up and takes your absolute soul matter and presents it.
Every time you touch, every time I hold you near,
it's one of the few things that can actually stir that up and make you feel alive in that way.
and you whisper in my ear. Every time you turn the page, set out on a brand new day. What I'm feeling in my heart, these words cannot begin to say. I know our love is endless, and I know our love is true. Oh, I
The Slickrock Gypsies.
On the Sunday go, little fly away.
I watch Park City Television. It's my favorite channel.
What people do is push and shove you down. Yes, they do. When all that truly do desire, desire.